Welcome all you water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to your Oracle of Love segment, and what sort of messages, energies, etc. we can expect for you water signs for the rest of the year. Now, I will be consulting my Priestess Moon Oracle cards, and I'll be picking out 5 cards and just reading into them and seeing what energies we can pick up and messages, etc. Whether it's singles and or couples, married, separated, de facto, etc. Okay, so we have the Priestess of Patience, the Priestess of Rebirth, the Priestess of Faith, the Priestess of Wisdom, the Priestess of Divination. Okay, wow, so manifestation is really, really big for you for the rest of the year. Now we start off with the Priestess of Patience, and here she is. The dates that resonate with her are April 15th to May 12th, and she is cloaked in a beautiful robe of green, which is all about healing, time, letting things blossom, you know, the growth of flowers, the growth of trees. It's being one with nature, which is absolutely beautiful. So you need a lot of patience this year. So if you are single, I feel like you have been very patient. Maybe you're waiting for that, you know, your dream boat to come along and change that. And I feel like patience is required because there's something big that's brewing here, as indicated with the other priestess cards, that may not reveal itself straight away. So patience is required. You may be dealing with someone already, and perhaps it's not moving as fast as you'd like it to, but I just want to mention to you, you need to hang in there. I mean, within those dates, something significant might happen, so that's something to maybe jot down. Otherwise, the Priestess of Patience is reminding us that we need to be very patient in this situation, patient with this very person that we're dealing with. Maybe a person, a partner is being, you know, testing our patience. It could be things like that. But I feel like you need to wait because there's something big happening here. And this person that might be around you, or that will come in around you because you've been so patient for so long, I feel like they'll bring you some sort of big transformation for the rest of the year. Now, also with the patience card, I mean, as I mentioned, if you are coupled up, this could be that you're waiting for someone to propose, to ask to move in, etc. I feel like this might be happening. You need to have faith, and there's rebirth and divination and wisdom. So that's absolutely beautiful to see. So patience is required. You could end up meeting someone, or maybe you're with someone that's very patient, or you will start to see more patience in them when they're dealing with you or dealing with life situations, which is positive to see. That means they're growing here too with the green as well. Now moving on, we have the Priestess of Rebirth, and the dates that resonate with her are November 25th to December 23rd. This could be the time where you see this rebirth happening. And rebirth is all about a new transformation. This could indicate that someone, if you're single, someone from the past comes back and asks you for a second chance, water signs. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that could be on the horizon for you in regards to love. This could be where someone comes back and makes you that offer. So that's something to watch, and they could be coming back within those dates listed here, November 25th to December 23rd. But this could also indicate a dynamic of a relationship could change. Something might happen if you're in a relationship, and that will completely change the dynamic of your relationship for the better. Whether it's getting engaged, getting married, moving in together, you know, undergoing one of those milestones. Or it could be that just you undergo this amazing rebirth, this transformation in your emotional thought, the way you feel for someone. Passion will be reignited here with the rebirth priestess. And that's strong passion, very fiery passion, as indicated by the horse here. Majestic, absolutely, most definitely. Especially with the red cloak she wears, it's all about lust and sex and passion, and you know, this could also indicate someone's a bit temperamental. It could be you or it could be someone else, but you're learning to change and transform, and there's a beautiful rebirth. As again, it could be an ex that comes into your life. If it's not, and you have been single for a while, something is on the horizon to change. There's a rebirth of some kind. Whether you have inspired thought to, you know, go down a different road to try and attract love, there's some sort of change will happen for you. That's beautiful to see. Now, moving on, we have the Priestess of Faith. She's one of my favorite priestesses that lurks in this deck. Just look at the artwork. It's absolutely amazing. So, and the angel said unto her, thou shalt give birth to the son. So faith is needed. That's why I'm saying you need to be patient and you need to hang on to this person, because if you think they're the real deal, there's change coming for you in terms of rebirth, but you need to have faith. Priestess of Faith, here she is and creating almost what looks like a solar system. She creates her world. She manifests anything that she wants to manifest. She's mastered the art of manifesting, in fact. And she's almost an angel here. So you could be receiving angel messages of faith in regards to a loved one. Maybe you aren't sure about a loved one and you consult someone that's passed away, or you ask them to send you a dream of some sort maybe, and they give you that dream. There's angel messages, there's signs that the universe might give you to help clarify the energies of someone else. Maybe you have a partner you're involved in and you're just not sure if they're for you. You'll be receiving these beautiful messages from the spirit world with the Faith card. Also, this means that you need to have the faith. It's needed for you. I mean, you're so big on this, Pisces, and I could see sometimes you Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, more so Pisces, because Pisces tends to be a little bit more fickle, being the fish. But I feel you need to have the faith. You need to have faith in this person. You need to have faith that there's direction, that things, that they will come through, that this milestone will be achieved, that you are the creator of this world, you are the creator of your world, this relationship, etc. So that's really important. And I feel if you have been single for quite some time, you need to keep the faith, because you are manifesting whatever it is that you're thinking about. I mean, if you're sitting there and you're impatient and you're depressed and you're lonely, then the Priestess of Faith is reminding you here that you don't have the faith. You're not ready to open up your heart and let someone in because you don't see how it's going to happen. You don't see how you'll manifest this, when really manifesting is just, it all begins with our thought. Every idea, everything you see around you, from the home you're into to the lamp you're looking at to the cards you're looking at, it all started with a thought, you know. So you need to conjure up the faith. You need to conjure up the thought. This is what I'm picking up. Maybe you need to surround yourself with more people that have more faith. But this could also indicate that if you are single, you end up meeting, or you might be already in a relationship with someone who does have a lot of faith in spirituality and or religion. So that's a characteristic that you could find out about someone that you've just met, or someone that you're in a relationship with already. I mean, it could be also you with faith that you resort to maybe Catholicism or a religion of some kind, or a spiritual venture. You take a spiritual journey to make sure you do have more faith. But there's beautiful angel blessings with these cards, with the Priestess of Faith. Now, moving on, we have the Priestess of Wisdom, and the dates that resonate with her are September 30th to October 25th. This could be when you wise up about a situation. This could be when you learn about something new about your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend. This could be where you finally realize what's worth waiting and what you've been waiting for. So the Priestess of Wisdom could indicate, if you're single, you might meet this person during these dates, and they could be very wise. They could be someone older. They could be someone very life skilled, learned from life, very cultured, established, someone that knows what they want, someone that will not tolerate anything that they won't want to tolerate. This could be your energy that comes through as well. So it's all about you tolerating what you will and not tolerating what you want, what no longer does not serve you purpose. So also with the Priestess of Wisdom, I feel like if you are single and you're not looking to find love, or you're not ready for love, I feel like your energies will be diverted elsewhere, such as wisdom. So this could entail further studying, a job that requires more, intellectual energy, things like that with the Priestess of Wisdom. And that's okay too. That's fine. Be patient. Have faith, because it's coming. It's coming. It could be at the beginning, or it could be these dates where you start to see something, or you start to undergo study, or you meet this older, wiser person. I mean, they don't necessarily have to be older. They could just be really mature for their age, very learned in life. Now, water signs. The last priestess you have here is the one of divination. And she's just that. She's divine. This is the universe, angels, whatever it is that you want to call it. This is something bigger and higher. This is fate. This is divine orchestration. This is destiny. So I feel like destiny is playing a big part in for you, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you need to trust. You need to trust the universe. You need to have the patience. A rebirth, a big change is coming. You need to have the faith. You need to have the wisdom behind you because there's big changes and it's divine. This is fated. So I feel like if you are single at the moment, this is the way it's supposed to be. Fate is sending you someone maybe you're just not ready for, so patience is required. If you're with someone, divination tells me that this person is meant to be in your life for a reason, that the relationship is written in the stars. It's divine. It's divine. It's all about divine timing. It's not coincidence. You may think it is, but it's not. It's all about divine time. This will play a big thing for you. You need to trust the universe. Be wise and trust and have faith in how you manifest and what you manifest, because it's divine timing. So you might see these sequences. You might pick up these sequences in your love life where things just happen coincidentally. You meet this person coincidentally, or you become more patient with this person, or this rebirth happens, whether it's an ex coming back into your life. It's divine. This is the fate. This is the universe, destiny calling for you, sending you things. But again, we do have free will, so it's up to you what you choose, water signs. But the divination is really a beautiful priestess. She's mysterious as well. There's mysterious. It's almost like when I think of the divination priestess, I think of the high priestess in the Arthur Waite deck. And it's almost as if a prophecy definitely will be with the rebirth card here. And faith. You need faith because the change is coming. It's going to swoop in there. Could be between those dates. Something big will happen. Something big is brewing. A big transformation. And it's divine. It's all meant to be. You need to trust. You need to place your trust in the universe. But all in all, this is a beautiful spread, water signs. I hope you've enjoyed it.